I am the terror that flaps in the night. I am the reviewer who shows you that not every Disney game is bad. I am GreekGameBoyGeek. Hello guys, Jasas Paidiá. Darkwing Duck was a cartoon show in the early 90s, and since Disney had nothing else to do than bring the creations to the home consoles, in 1992 it was Darkwing Duck's time to have his appearance on the NES. 1 year later, the game was ported to the Nintendo Game Boy. The team which programmed the Darkwing Duck games was Capcom. You heard right, Capcom. The team that was responsible for Mega Man, DuckTales and Bionic Commander. The Game Boy version of Darkwing Duck is just slightly different than the NES version because of hardware limitations, which doesn't affect the gameplay at all. Let's not lose any more time, and to say it with Darkwing's words, let's get dangerous! Darkwing Duck starts as usual in the series with a signature appearance. In connection to this, our feathered hero is riding through the screen on his bike with the intro song in the background. Like in my Aladdin review, you can see that it's very important for Disney to make a good first impression with their games. How it goes with the game itself, it's just depending on the company which develops it, in my opinion. In this case, Capcom was for sure the best address to turn to. The story is kept quite simple. Fowl is racketeering in St. Kennard and Darkwing has to save the town once again. Like in DuckTales and Mega Man, the game is not straight-lined until a certain point. The levels are selected via help marks on the map of St. Kennard. There is a total of 7 stages, and 3 of them can be attended from the beginning. After beating those, you can choose between the next 3 before you get to the 7th and final stage. Launchpad McQuack, the loyal companion of the Dark-Winged Knight, is explaining which main villain is up to mischief in the stages and flies you to the particular scene of crime. Just a quick note, the controls are like you would expect them to be. Directly, precise and with the right button assignment. The game itself is a pure action platformer, where your goal is to get from one end of the stage to the other, where you have to defeat the stage boss. Your standard attack is Darkwing's gas gun with unlimited ammo, which you use to fight your way through the game. You can collect 3 special weapons in the game and equip them with select. For the special gas you need ammo, which can be collected in form of small and big gas cans. The 3 weapons have different features. The thunder gas is splitting up and Darkwing shoots up and down in a 45-degree angle. The arrow gas should suction arrows which stick to the walls and allow you to reach areas which couldn't be attended otherwise. And last but not least, the heavy gas. The heavy gas falls down to the floor where it splits up and runs horizontal through the screen. Anyway, you can only have one of these special weapons at a time, and if you pick up one, you will lose the other. The stage bosses are 4 of the fearsome 5 and Professor Moriarty. The character Wolf Duck was created especially for the game and he is waiting for you at the rooftops of St. Kennard. Like in many Capcom games, the level design and music is matched to the stage boss. While fighting your way through every stage, you get to meet several enemies. Some are referred to the stages like the Robot Dog and Moriarty stage, but some are totally out of place. Stodialo. I don't know how things are going in St. Kennard, but where I live, there are no crows flying around the sewer, but these are only little mistakes the game makes. Like in Mega Man, a special strategy is required to beat some enemies without taking damage. Like for example the bubble body jump and shoot I don't know, Eggman, which only takes damage when you hit him on his head. Dagger Duck is protecting himself behind the shield between his attacks and you only have a short time period to hit him. Especially when you fight these enemies, it's recommended to use Darkwing's cape by pressing up on the D-pad, which allows you to block quite a bit. There are 2 bonus games in every stage which are activated by shooting at a special spot and jumping in. In these bonus games your challenge is to collect as many items as possible in a certain time. As soon as you accomplished all 6 stages, the position of the floating fortress of Foul is appearing on the map, and in this final stage you have to prove all your abilities to master it and fight Steelbeak. As soon as he is defeated, a short cutscene shows up and our hero is on his way to his next adventure. So this was Darkwing Duck, in my opinion a very good game again. It was very important for Capcom to bring all impressions from the cartoon show into the game. Many well-known characters are included and the graphics leave no wishes open. The music is awesome. For me it has 30 swing and jazz vibes in it and the songs are total earworms. There's nothing to complain about the game. The only thing is I would have liked another difficulty to have a bit of challenge in the game. All in all, I can recommend this game to everyone who has the opportunity to play this game. It is a nice pastime which is fun to play every single time. If you have a PS4 or an Xbox One, you can download the Disney Afternoon Collection, which includes the NES version of Darkwing Duck. I hope you enjoyed my video. If so, I would be pleased with a thumbs up. If you have wishes or questions, please leave a comment down below. Thank you for watching, Andio, see you next time.